get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get this party started. I am too fat for all this bumpity, rumpity, rough water stuff. We're out on a big O, Lake Okeechobee. Seeing if we can catch us a fishy. We're just trolling some jigs right now. Trolling and casting and casting and trolling. We're catching them. The sun is in my eyes. I'll get to your comment in a minute. Yeah. Got them. That in there is going to be short. Alright. Alright. How y'all doing? Castell Kitty. Biggest fish of the day. I just caught about 13-inch crappie. I'm just out here trolling jigs out here in Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Welcome in, everybody. It's a little rough out here. We got the wind to our back and we're just going on. We're just going on like Donkey Kong. Rocking and a rolling. Okeechobee, Florida. They call it the Big O. A lot of water. Here's a fun fact for you. So Lake Okeechobee is 36 miles long, 32 miles wide. There's a fish. Uh-oh. Yep, there's a fish. What we got here? Catfish? Oh, that's a big old crappie. Oh, Lord. That is a monster. Oh, my goodness. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. That is a 15-inch crappie, man. Wow. That is a stud. Man. Ain't that beautiful? Put him in the ice bath. He's going to get it. That was a good one. Man, that was nice. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Talk to me. Double tap that screen if you would, please. Give me a like. Thank you very much, Castell. Double tap that screen for me. South Africa. All right. I have a couple of friends here in Okeechobee that is from, I don't know what part of Africa, but they are from Africa. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Or like. It's a little choppy out here today. That's got to be worth something. We'll just keep on grinding is what I say. Just keep on grinding. I'm trolling 2 rods and casting with 1. On this one here, I got a little paddle tail minnow looking bait. My name is Ronnie. People call me Ronyo. Yo, Ron. So I just flipped it and said, Ronyo. Catching crappie dog tags. We just caught we've got 2 so far. I've only been out here for, I don't know, 15 minutes. Just sat here trolling some jigs. Got one about 12 inches and just caught a monster about 15 inches. That was a turd, man. I got two rods trolling. One on my left, one on my right, and I'm casting with one. It's a little rough out here today, so we're just letting the wind and waves push us on down the way. We'll see what happens today. How's the picture quality on this phone? I got a different phone with a different service carrier that's supposed to be really good down here. My other service, it was shoddy. Have you catch the best before? What's that mean? Have you catch the best before? What's the best I've caught before, maybe? Well, I got a 9-pound bass on the wall. I've got an 8-pound bass on the wall. I've caught a 3-pound crappie out of Alabama. Yeah, I was up at daylight. There's a fish. There's a little one. Oop. Put him back. Chill, man, chill. Chill, bro, chill. I know, well, I mean, hey, I'm just gonna let you flop around for a minute till you relax. I don't feel like getting finned early this morning. You done? All right. Get you back in there. How you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Morning, Vanessa. Welcome in. We're just out here fishing. Fishing and wishing. Fishing for some crappie. Wishing we could retire. Do this full time, same old stuff. When you're off work. There's the one that I caught that 15-incher on. Big old lake, man. It's a big old lake. I'm getting ready to come out of the channel. Get on over there. Get back over there. Welcome in, everybody. We're fishing. We are fishing today. We are catching some crappie slowly. It's early in the season yet, but this water temperature is 74 degrees. It's getting better. Day by day, it's getting better. But it's definitely a grind. Oh, there's a fish. There it is. What we got here? Feels like a good one. Another crappie, another short one. He's about a 9-incher. I'm gonna measure him just to make sure, but I usually have a rule. If I have to measure them, because they got to be 10 inches, if I have to measure them, they're too small. But since I have a couple of people that want some fish, I'll measure them. No, you ain't gonna make it. 9.5. 9.5. R-Docs. Hello. Doing good, Austin. How you doing? Welcome in, bud. We're out here in Lake Okeechobee, Florida, just trolling for some crappie. Well, we got 2 so far. It's a pretty slow day. But I haven't been out long, so we're just out here grinding, man. Grinding. Out here grinding. I think they got a bass tournament or some kind of tournament today. There's more boats than usual out here. Movie Box, good morning. Welcome to the Ronyo Fishing Show. Ain't much of a show right now. But hey, sometimes it be like it. Good morning, Jerry. Welcome in, buddy. Out here on the lake, catching some crappie. Slowly. I got one about 15 inches and one about 12 inches. There's some pretty good ones this morning. And it's rough again. Not as rough as last time, but it's still rough enough. I try to get out here. Well, I did get out here early this morning, but I was up in the canal first. I marked some fish up there. Messed around there for about, I don't know, 30-45 minutes and came on out in the lake here. I didn't catch nothing up there, which I didn't give it much time. So we're just a rocking. There's a fish. There was a head. He hit that little shad color. It's got a nice little shad hue to it. Got a little blue hue. Right there. Focus, focus, focus. I'm sure y'all know where that movie's from. Focus, focus, focus. If not, you'll soon find out, I'm sure. Indonesia, welcome in. We're getting them from all over today. We're in a 6-foot channel. They have been biting really good in here in this channel, but I got a loop. I got a loop in my spool. So I don't know, for some people knows this, some don't. I'm gonna say it anyway. So if you get a loop in your spinning reel, instead of opening the bell and pulling line from the top, which creates a bigger mess, I'm sure y'all have done it before, just loosen your drag a little bit and pull it from the side. And then once you do that, your loop will be gone. Tighten your drag back up, go back to fishing. No mess. There's the sun. There's the big water. We're out here where there's a lot of grass islands out here in this area. Usually, we've done at least had about 5 by now, but they're biting really slow this morning. There's a fish. Shenanigans. It was a fish. He had other plans. Try it again. Yeah, we're just out here in open water. There's nothing here. There's no grass, there's no rock, there's no nothing. All it is a 6-foot channel. There we got white poles that is like marker indicators. Been here for many years. The old fishermen put them in here a long time ago. And when boats hit them and they get broke, there's people that goes by PVC and put them back out there for an indicator, show where the channel is. But on each side of those poles, we're in 6 foot. It jumps up to 3 foot, and Sometimes they're in the middle of the channel, and sometimes they're just right on the edge of it. So I might get on the edge of it. All right, let's see. There's the drop. Come up to 4 foot, so we get on this edge real quick and see what's going on here. See if they're riding that edge. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Sometimes that works. I'm gonna throw old pink jig out there. I want the solid pink this morning. Well, I say solid. It's pink and chartreuse. Pink and chartreuse. Slow mornings are so monotonous. If anybody watches Kissimmee Special page, he's down here in Lake Kissimmee, which is about an hour and a half from me. They've been going out every morning. They usually crappie fish now till about April. And here's a fish. Hey, come on, get you some. Is what he says. Get you some. What we got? Another short fish. They're having a slow start. It's just slow right now down here. There's a fish on my left. Hey, get on. Get on up here. That might be a keeper. That'll probably keep there. Pink, blue, and chartreuse. Alright. Throw it back out there. Sometimes they run in schools, so I don't want to waste no time. Get the baits back out there. Bloop. Get back in the channel here. It keeps on drifting me out. got here? Nope. 9.5. How about that? Always short. It's always been a problem. Always short. Pitiful. Just pitiful. It's Mountain Dew this morning. I don't drink much Mountain Dew anymore. I used to, but had to get me some zing zing going on this morning. Had to get me a little zing zing. No, it's not hot yet. It's about 70 degrees out here this morning. Breeze coming off the water. Yeah, it looked decent. It was about a half-inch short. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. That's a little one. He's a baby. Uh-oh. All right, Jim. Where's that? There it is. Get on up here. About 6-7 inches. Wee. That sounds like somebody hit bottom out there. That didn't sound good. He's over there in the backwaters. You don't know where you're at out here, you get in trouble quick. Especially where I'm with the area I'm in right now. So, which right now the water's up well enough. There's a fish. Well enough where you could run it pretty good. Oh, he come off. Hey, what we got? Oh, we had another bite. This place we're at is full of, we got limestone rock. We got reefs. And it'll go 4 foot to 0 in a matter of a second. Thank you, dog tags. Yeah, Yes, sir. Actually, let's see. 1, 2. I don't know. We'll just say 4. 4 is good enough for me. 4 is good enough for me. I got 3 rods trolling jigs, 1 rod casting this shad minnow. I might have to put a black head on because there's a fish. Ah, daggone it. There was a fish. There's a fish. There. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. Let's try it again. There. I don't have no worm tipped on them jigs this morning. I just figured I'd come out here and just plain Jane it. See how they was biting first. Usually trolling for crappie like this, you really don't need a worm or anything, but if I'm up like casting the banks or if I'm jigging weeds or something like that, grass, I'll tip it with a little Flavor Flav. I'm in Florida, movie box. South Florida. South Florida with a sweatshirt on, and it's 70 degrees. You believe that? There's a fish. Ah, what's going on with these fish? I have to super glue that. I don't have a collar on my jig head because I use those heads for tying jigs, and as a there was another one that hit it. Huh, you know what? I bet anything. That's gar. Let's see. Maybe that's gar hitting the tail of it. I don't know. Nope, there's a fish. Come on back here. Take my rod in the water. Little punk. You punk me out, man. Get that okeechobee sludge off my bait there. Got another one. There's a bite there. Get it. There, you got it. There we go. That's a keeper. That's a keeper for sure. Might go 10 and a half, 11. Let's see. Yeah, he's 10 and a quarter. 10 and a quarter in the box. Where you from, Movie Box? Five crappie. Welcome into the channel. We're fishing, catching crappie, fishing down here in South Florida. In Korea. You know what? I watch some channels. Oh, I don't know if it's Korea or not, but y'all got some wild looking fish over there, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking fish. Yeah, I've got plenty of fish in the freezer. I'll probably just, I don't know. I'll make a post on Facebook down here, and I'll get my haters riled up. Ask if anybody wants fish, so I can have some people on there to go, why didn't you just throw them back? I don't want to throw them back. I'll give them to somebody. Somebody eat them. People like to fish that can't fish. People don't understand that though. They just like to hate on your stuff. You know how it is. There's a few boats out there fishing the channel up at the mouth of the lake going into the canal. I think a few of us guys down here need to form together and redo a couple of these channel marker poles out here. The next pole I see is way up there. Way up there. How's the picture quality? I changed phones. I actually got my other phone. See if that would be a little better because it's got different service than my original phone. So full service. Good deal. hit on the pinky. I'm playing with my emotions. Ain't no gators out this morning. Like a few gator hunters is roaming around. I tell you what, just like deer, them gators get smart when they know it's hunting season. They go into hiding. As soon as hunting season's over, they'll come back out and play around. It's the dangest thing. Well, I appreciate you coming in, fella. Or lady. Hey, I got a fish. That's another short one. 6 crappie. 6 crappie, 4 keepers. Slowly but surely. I'll tell you what, there, you know, and that we used to swim down here and jet ski and play, and you know, didn't have to worry about gators because they just, I don't know, they wasn't as aggressive as they seem now. Just seems like now, for some reason, they have gotten a lot more aggressive. Where I've been out fishing and I'd be reeling in a fish. Well, there was a couple videos. I don't know if anybody on here's seen it or not, but I was reeling the fish in the backyard, and the gator across the way come after my fish. They used to not do that. So I don't know if they got in the meth bottle or what, but they have definitely gotten more aggressive. So nah, you don't hear people swimming out here much anymore. Used to be kayaks all over the place. Yeah, you don't see that either. Actually, a lady at another lake down here, a man and his wife was out canoeing, and a big 10-footer, I think, went down, and they, you know, went over top of it, which why, I don't know. But anyway, some people you just can't fix. But they went over top of it, spooked the gator, flipped his tail, flipped the canoe. She fell out, and the gator took her away, and well, you know the rest of the story. I do not hunt gators, but next year, I had it all filled out. It's a lottery down here, so you pay $200 and some to get in the lottery. And if you win the lottery, if your name gets drawn, then you know you get your tags, which you're allowed 2 per year, 2 per season, and you have 10 different places you can hunt that you fill out. And I had it all filled out, and I got to thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I don't have nobody down here that would help me. And yeah, I'm not going to do that by myself. I don't have the setup. I don't have none of that stuff. So I erased it. So I got so next year I will be getting my license, because I have a couple of people that would help. So yes, I will be getting my gator license next year. I got all the rods and reels and hooks and afraid, and I got everything I need as far as, because down here you have to hook them with a rod and reel, so with a big treble hook, and when you get them up to the boat, you can't shoot them like you do in Louisiana. Down here it's called a bang stick. So basically it's like a shotgun shell or any kind of shell actually, but it's a pole with a mechanism at the head of the pole that you have to get on top of that kill spot, top of their head, and it shoots the bullet. Which, why you can't use a regular gun, I have no idea. It's the dumbest thing in America. It's the same thing. Bullet's a bullet. Bang stick, gun, whatever. I don't know. But no, you gotta use a bang stick. It's fun, I tell you. I think the funnest part's the fight. Because I've caught gators just fishing. They like jigs. They like when fish are bedding, you'll be up there jigging along, bluegill and stuff, and you think you got a fish, but no, you got a gator. I've hooked them out here, just out here in open water. You don't see them, but they're there. I'm like, where'd you come from? They're just, that's what makes this lake so dangerous. There's so many. I forgot what the estimated number is of gators in Okeechobee now when they did a recent survey, or how they even know, but 70,000 was, I think they said, the recent number. Let's just say it's a lot, and in my opinion, gator meat's good meat, and I think they should open the season up, to where you buy just a regular tag like you do a deer tag, not go through a lottery. Everybody gets, that wants to do it, everybody can get at least one, if not two. And then you got food for the family. You got a new pair of boots, a belt, a hat, some gator teeth for a necklace. Alligator is one animal that there is zero waste. They make souvenirs out of the claws, the feet, teeth, the heads, It would definitely be an adventure, you're right. I'm going to do it next year. When the lottery comes back up, I'm going to fill it out. Oh, where's the fish? Oh, too slow. Uh-oh. Get off. Uh-oh. We're in a jam. There we are. Got it off. No swimming. I ain't swimming. I have fell out of the boat a few times just because this lake's rough and you lose your footing, and it is what it is. Everybody falls out of the boat on this lake. And when I fall out, I don't remember getting back in. I put it to you that way. I don't waste no time. I am not wasting no time. I was taking some grass. There's a fish. Look. I got him. I was taking some grass off the motor of the pontoon. I took Mom out in the pontoon, and we ran in some cattails, and there's a fish. There's another one. Hey, what we got? Hey, crappie. Shorts. But I was cutting the weeds off of the propeller of the motor, and I had one little strand left, driving me nuts. I had to get it, and I reached over a little bit too far, and I went swimming. Oh shoot, daggone. That in there about, he was trucking. Man, do it again. I got my pole holders right there, but I left the actual holders at home because, well, I don't know, I just didn't do it, Captain. Man, that sounds good. What are we having for breakfast? I didn't get breakfast this morning. I wanted to go fishing. I didn't want to waste no time. I wish I got me a sandwich or something. I do have a ham sandwich in there. Biscuits and gravy and sausage and bacon and hash browns and that sounds good. That sounds wonderful. Is that a fish? Nope. I think I'm still on the channel. Let's look at the graph. See if we're still on the channel. Yep, looks like we are. I'm gonna take his sweatshirt off. Hang on just a minute. We're gonna take his sweatshirt off. Whew. Warm out here. There. Here. Let's see. Look at the sky. right. Back. Get that back on here. Yeah, man. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, there's a fish. Go, watch out. Watch out, watch out. That might be a keeper. That might be a keeper. I doubt that's a keeper. I doubt that's a keeper. Oh no. Nope. No bueno. I tell you what, it is a nice day. I'm not gonna lie about that. You know what? I think I'm gonna change baits. Oh Lord, have mercy! I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. All right, man. Y'all gonna be my help today. So I got some. All right, so let's see. We've got. Oh, well, look at that. I missed the fish because I was sitting there. All right. So, all right. We got pink, paddle tail, minnow looking things. We've got black and silver. Oh, there's a fish. Hang on. Hang on. Ten crappie, but he's too short. All right, so let's see. I got this one on here, so I don't need that one. Where's my other bait? So here's what we got to choose from. Let's try this again. We got pink, paddle tail, minnow looking thing. We've got black and silver curly tail. And we have blue ice curly tail. Tell me which one I should use. Blue ice, pink, or black and silver. There's my options. Blue ice, pink, or black and silver. Blue ice. All right, there we go. We're going to get it. Look at that. Hey, get on up here. Daggone it. He came off. So these here, they're called hyper grubs. So they're a curly tail, but they got like a paddle tail on the end of it. There's a fish. Get on up here. Uh-oh, he's taking drag. Yep, there's a keeper. There's a keeper. All right. Throw that back out there. Yep. Put him in the ice bath. So anyway, yeah, it's nice and glittery and looking all kinds of pretty. So let's get it. Take this one off for now. If anybody used Z-Man, that's kind of what they remind me of, because they're real tough, elasticy, really soft, and really cool bait from China. I ordered them from Temu, and they actually have a very nice shad scent. You know, actually, they smell 100% like both Berkeley power bait. They've got that same flavor. It's I like Berkeley power bait. They're tough too. They're tough lures. All right, I'm gonna put some super glue on this head here. I guess I gotta. All right, fine. Put some super glue on that right there. Slide it on. Oh, that fish about took my pole. We got another one. I gotta be careful. I'll super glue my hand together. Problems in the field, Captain. Problems in the field. That looks like a keeper. I'm gonna measure him. 11 crappie. Let that jig dry for a second. He barely touches, but he's too close for comfort, so I don't feel like yeah, there's more fish in the sea. I definitely don't want to take no chance on that. He did touch 10, but he barely touched 10. Does anybody else super glue their plastic grubs on their hook to keep them there longer? 11 crappies to count. Mr. Jerry said blue ice, so we blue iced it. So we're gonna see what we got going on here. We'll throw that out there like that. Get back in the channel here. Boink, boink. 11 crappie. Heck yeah. I guess I can't complain. Not too bad, not too bad. Definitely been worse. Hey, I'm gonna do something real quick, and y'all let me know what the screen does. I'm gonna hit the. It ain't doing it now. It tells me to rotate the screen. I just want to know if the screen messes up. There it is. What does it look like? Is it? Can you see the rod holder right there? What does it say? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. All right. Okay, I see. Some people says do it vertical and not horizontal because, I don't know, something about the picture messing up, or you don't get many viewers. Or I said, well, it don't matter. I don't get a whole lot of viewers anyway, so. But I'll just keep it vertical. Back to casting. Blue ice with the chartreuse head, yellow head, red eyes. Let's see if we can pick up Mr. Slab Daddy. I never tried horizontal either. Oh, there's a fish. Hey. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but 12 crappie, but he's a throwback. That one never been hooked before. About 9 inches. I'll tell you what, when crappie season does get here full swing, here in about another month or so, it's going to be one heck of a season. Because these things eat all year long. So it don't take them long to grow. These bass, they're starting to move in. They'll be spawning here November, December, January, then they start tapering off around February. So the bass, they have a really good spawn season. The bluegill and shellcracker down here, they spawn from April all the way up till around August, September, and they start tapering off. And the crappie, they come in and they do their business from November, December up till about April. So all of our species down here has a super long spawning period. There's a fish. There's a crappie. Another throwback. Another throwback. 13. So, the Mayan cichlids down here. Oh, there's a fish. Is it? It was. And this is what it's like in the when season comes about. I mean, it's fast action, one right after the other. You'll have 7 or 8 poles out, and you've got 4 or 5 fish at a time going, and it's a blast. I'll just tell you that. You're busy. But we was talking about them Mayan cichlids and stuff. They spawn about the same time, same areas that the bluegill and shellcracker spawn. And you'll go out any given time around April, May, and June, and July, mainly May, June, and July. And you'll go out there and fish for about 5 hours or so, and you will literally catch 200 to 300 of those cichlids. And you want to talk about sore? When you get a day of Mayan cichlid fishing down here, even though they're 10, 11 inches long, you're not going to go out the next day. I guarantee it, because your hands look like you've been a day with fishing flatheads, man. They are beasts. And I actually have a pair of fish grippers just for the Mayan cichlids. And my buddies make fun of me all the time. That's all right. That's all good. But I got to show you these things, man. These things are cool. I got a 2-pack from Amazon. Yeah, right there. Just your grippers. Very good invention right there. I got 2 pair. Oh, there's a fish. But yeah, I got them just for the Mayan cichlids, and I tell you, they're worth every penny. So before that, I was doing it by hand, and I would have so many scrapes, and I mean, they are one tough fish. You'll feel like you're in the Olympics when you get done with a day of those. Yes, I do. I keep them. I eat them. I keep every one I catch, because they just taken over our native fish, because they have no natural predators. So when the fry hatches, they come out just punking all the other fish. So every one I catch, I don't care if it's small, big, it doesn't matter. It's going in the ice bucket. And then the little ones I feed to, well, my bird friends, or I cut them up and use them for catfish bait. Blue ice, got him. Got him on blue ice. Tweak. They are really good eating. 14 crappie, put it up there. They taste like I don't know, to me they taste like a cross between a bluegill and a shellcracker. Their meat is pretty firm. Yeah, that's about the best I can say right there. You better have a good knife, because their scales are are tough. They got hard scales. Kind of like a what would be comparable to it? I'll tell you what. Here's the exact comparison to them. The scales on them is about like a carp scale, but on a smaller version, if you know what I mean. Carp scales real tough. So is them cichlid scales. I mean, they're bad. Some bad boys. Where you from, Jerry? I forgot where you said you was. Oklahoma. Oh, okay. Hey, you got a fish. There it is. That feels like a good one there. Take it drag. Well, he's full of himself. He's smaller than all the others. Probably because it's this little wimpy rod I got. 8-foot B&M. Looks like they're burning off some fields off in the distance. These are sugar cane, more than likely. Burning off sugar cane. Get ready for the processing plants to make the sugar. There's a fish. There's a fish. No keeper, but it's a fish. Blue ice strikes again. Oh, hey, got him. Got another one. Hold your beans. Now, if that one ain't a keeper, oh yeah, that was a good one there. I'll say it's a good one. Man, I'll tell you, they're fighting hard today. Get on out there. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. We got fish difficulties going on. That's a good problem to have. Quit playing. I mean, he's barely 10 inches again. I just don't feel comfortable when they're that close. And down here in Florida, you don't be messing around with no thinking you can get away with it. There's a fish. Blue ice strikes again. Quit playing. We're up to 16 now. Yeah. Another barely short. when we get up here, let's see, where we at here? No, he's good. He's about 10 1/8, so with a little bit of shrinkage, he'll be all right. In the ice bath. There's a fish. There's another one. Uh-oh. That ain't no fish. Hopefully that wasn't a gator. It came off though anyway. It might have been. Where am I at? Okay, well, I'm still in the channel, so it could have been a rock. Limestone rock out here. Alright, where we at? 17 crappie. There we go. What did I miss? I live on Grand Lake near Grove, Oklahoma. Heck yeah. There's good crappie fishing up there. Grand Lake, huh? I've heard a little bit about Grand Lake in the past. What we got here? We got, do we have a fish? Maybe it's just waves hitting it. We get up here, I don't know if y'all seen any earlier, but when I get up here, here's one of the channel markers up here. It's just a, you probably can't see it right now, but it's just a white PVC pole. That's it. Stuck in the sand. They've been in there for many, many years. Let's see. They're just cruising along, singing a song. You don't want me to do that for too long, 'cause I'll definitely lose people. You know what I've noticed? Might sound weird to some, but not to others. But ever since the government shut down, I don't see any chemtrails out here. You know, used to, you look up in the sky and there'll be all kinds of trails from the clouds. There is none, nowhere. What does that tell you? Oh, there's a fish. Blue ice strikes again, which I ain't got him in yet. But anywho, there's a hit. Mountain Dew in one hand, rod in the same hand. Reel him in. Get him up here. All right, let's go. He's little. He's little. All right. Oh, there's another one. Yep, there it is. Okay. 19 crappie. The way this day's going, I might just end up with several caught. 19. All right, now you can see the PVC pole right there. That's what we are. They're just out here on each side of the channel, showing you when the water's really low. There's a fish. There's not a fish. He suckered me. But yeah, when the water's low, they go by sea level down here. So right now it's 14 foot above sea level, which is good. You can run anywhere. There's a fish, another one. But when it gets down to 12, you better stay in between them poles. If not, you'll be in big trouble just on the other side. That might be a keeper right there. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. Since we're that close to the pole, I'll keep this one out of the water. We'll measure this one real quick. Yep, he's a keeper all day long. All right, so we got, what we got, 20 crappie, about 10 keepers, I guess. All right, so we're in 5 foot of water right now, and we're gonna go just outside of the channel here. See it coming up. 4 foot. Coming on up. 3 foot. Oh, there's a fish. Come on now. 3 foot. Come on up to about 2 foot. You're going to hit 2. That's a keeper. 3. It's still 3. So, give or take 2.5, 3 foot. If you're not in that channel, when that water gets down, right now we're at 14 foot above sea level. Usually it's 12.5. So you take 1.5 foot off of that, and you're out here in this middle of this lake. You just imagine what happens. Whoa! You know the sound of hitting mud. I already know y'all do. You've been out on a boat and you've been out in shallow water. That's what happens. Let me get back in the channel here so I can catch some fish. So yeah, this lake gets dangerous real quick. And this right here is only, when I looked at the wind map, it's only 5-6 mile an hour. And we've got some pretty good waves going on. So you better be careful. All right, now we're back in 5 foot of water. See how that drops down there? Just gradual slope. Way off. It was a 17 to 21 real quick. How about that? That looks good. there's a fish. Oh, there was a fish. I guess he wasn't hungry enough. Oh, look at him. He about took off with it. Came in like a wrecking ball. Back in the water he goes. Welcome in, Bill. Hang on just a minute. I'll read what you wrote. Got sun in the eyes. I'm catching fish. 22 crappie. All right. Whew. No, I'm in a bass boat. I'm not in a canoe. No, I wouldn't be out here in a kayak. Not in this rough water right now. It wouldn't be very smart. Wouldn't be very smart. You don't see many kayaks and canoes out here anymore. We used to, though. We used to jet ski and all that good stuff out here in Okeechobee. And, well, either we was dumb back then, or yeah, I ain't even gonna say no more. It was that was it right there. We were just young and dumb. I ain't gonna be swimming out here right now. I usually do when I run the boat, but we're out here in the middle of the lake and we're in 5 foot of water. So if I did fall out, something did happen, more than likely you're going to be able to stand up anywhere out here. $23 crappie. That's what I was showing a minute ago. So right now we're in the, where's my marker at? Okay. The next marker's way up in the distance, but we're in the channel right now, and it's like I say, we're in 5 foot of water, but you get outside of that 5 foot of water, you're in 3, 2.5. So you can definitely stand up and walk across this thing in many places. No, I'm in Lake Okeechobee. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. 36 miles long, 32 miles wide, average depth is 10 foot. So it is a very shallow lake. Very dangerous lake. It can go from 0 to 100 real quick, if you know what I mean. So I definitely respect the lake. Boop, 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 boop. What is that? Come on, man, quit playing with me. Hey, I had a fish. $23 crappie here. Let's go. So there's a fish. So in shallow, daggone it, he come off. In shallow water, when the wind comes up, like right now, the wind's only blowing about 5 miles an hour. There's a fish. Daggone it, there's another one. Ah! Shallow water, the waves come up easy. Just big old open body of water. And with it being shallow like this, right now it's on 5 mile an hour winds, but we have about, look at that on it. We got about a, I don't know, foot and a half. It's white capping, but it's not what I consider dangerous right now. But when that wind gets up to 10 to 15 mile an hour, you better be in a canal somewhere, because I was doing a sunset cruise out here on the lake day before yesterday, and wind was blowing about 10, 11 miles an hour, and we was having, I don't know, 2 foot, 2.5 foot rollers out there. I think dog tags was in here. Dog tags, and who else was in here? DCP, he was in here. Jerry was in here. Been a few people here, and they seen it. Yes, the shallow depths. Yep, hey, here's a fish. Shallow depths does create the waves. Another one. Doink. So yeah, this is one lake right here. Actually, most of all these Florida lakes, especially big bodies of water like this. Oh, daggone. They about took the pole. They shallow water, they create the big waves. I'm gonna have to measure him. My pink and chartreuse jig. They love that color down here. I've caught more fish on that color. I did tie up, no, he ain't even close. I did tie up a few new ones. My favorite color down here is pink, blue, like a brownish color. That's probably my favorite colors down here. Oh, daggone, there's another one. I got 2, guys. 2. Reeling one in. All right, you hold on right there. Come on. You, look at it. Hey, look at that. 2 of them. All right. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Watch out, guys. Look at that. Oh, hang on a minute. We're getting it going. Watch. We'll have 4 in a minute. Hey, there we go. Ah, come on. You're wrapping around my line. Quit playing. Look at that. 3 of them. Whee! They're all small. But, all right. Yeah. Come on around here. You hold on there. You hold on here. Get off that line. He wrapped around that sucker. Quit playing. Quit playing. All right, well, he's going to keep playing. All right, he's off. All right. I didn't have to touch that one, so that's cool. Whew. Fast action. Come on. All right, there we go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You run into these schools like that, it gets fast real quick and in a hurry. All right, throw them back out there. Try this again. Whew. Did y'all keep count of that? What we got? 26? I don't know, something. Whew. 23, 25, 26, 27. There's 27. Yeah, triple catch, man. I was waiting for that fourth one to go. I was like, come on. I was agging it on. Come on, let's go. Let's get that fourth one. It just wasn't going to do it. Oh, man, that was great. Oh, time for another do. There's my sandwich, my do. I ain't even had to use my wax worms yet. I got a whole container of wax worms in here. Alright. Come on, get on there. Alright, next. Where we at here? We're still on our channel. Alright. 27 crappie for the day. So far. For the next wave. I just had a hit on the right. Let's see here. Would a Johnson boat be okay? What horsepower motor are we talking about? I mean, any boat would be okay, honestly, because I've seen people, you know, it all depends on the water and the wind, man. I personally do a lot of canal fishing. I personally do not like the lake. And when you're fishing the canals, which sometimes, I mean, it's killer fishing in the canals here. That's all you need. Little John boat, little, 35, 50 horse motor. I've seen people go out there in little, 10, 11 foot John boats with the little 9.9 horse motors. So, any boat will work down here. But in Lake Okeechobee, if you go out into the lake, I would recommend at least a 50 horse motor, unless it's, real calm. 16, 17 foot boat. $28 crappie. 15 horse motor. Like I say, man, I mean, canal fishing, that's great. The canals, the Kissimmee River, 28, 30 crappie. All right. Kissimmee River, That boat, I mean, that boat would actually work in many applications down here. I just really wouldn't recommend it to go out on the lake. Let's get this other one in. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. That one barely touches 10, so too close for my likings. There's another one. Yep. 30. Hang on. Hang on. Come on, Jay. You can do it. All right. Yep. Missed that one. Fast action. We got them going. 4 foot of water. I'm out of the channel. Where's my channel? I'm hitting that good old Okeechobee sludge. All right, my channel's to my right. 30 crappie. Somebody put that up there. 30. 30. All right, now we're getting back on my channel. Good morning, Sullivan. How you doing? Thank you, Bill. Oh, let's get it. 31. Who knows? We'll probably end up catching 75 to 100 today just to get. You're only allowed to keep 25 crappie. But you'll catch 10 to 15 to 1 keepers. Oh, I missed that one. That was a bite. Here's a bite. Hey, we got him. Let's get it. That's a keeper. Talking about paper mouths. They are paper mouths. There's a bite. Here, I got one on that one. All right, throw it and back out. What we got here? All right. Here's one to measure. There's one. Whew. All right. 32. One possible keeper. There we go. One possible keeper, one short. We'll throw the short back. Doop. All right. I'll just loosen my drag up. All right. So I use 4-pound line mostly. Barely 10 inches. I am not going to keep that one. They got to be 10 inches, but they are 10 inches. However, they do shrink a little bit. And I am not in the mood for discussions of FWC. 30. I don't know. I miscounted. 33, 34, something like that. There's another one. All right, I'll get back to the comments here in a minute. I'll scroll up and see what everybody said. We got some action going on here today. This morning started out real slow. It's starting to heat up a little bit now. I would just need the mamas and the papas and the pappies to start biting. 31. 30. I think we're at 33. It's all good. No, not really. It's they're easy to clean. I don't mind it. It don't take me long. If you like the flavor of fish and you like to fish and you like to eat fish, and then I missed it. Oh, there's no. Oh, get back here, Rod. He's about to took my pole. Whew. Yep. Oh, there's one right. Oh, he about took it again. Look at that. We got doubles. We're about to have maybe triples. All right. I don't know. Potential keeper. It's potential. All right. Coming back out there. Come on. What we got here? Oh, that's a little one. All right, he can wait. He's short, barely. Whee! All right, man. Bite's heating up. That was 35 crappie right there. 35. Oh yeah, here. I have never caught a barracuda. No. I've caught red snapper. I've caught triggerfish. I've caught white snapper. I don't do much saltwater fishing. 36 crappie. I don't do a whole lot of saltwater. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I'm just not very knowledgeable in the saltwater field. All right, it's going to happen here in a minute. Which one's it going to be? Left or right? Left or right? Aunt lost her finger washing her sailboat. Well, I'll be honest with you. It's not hard to do. At all. There's a lot of moving parts on a sailboat, but you can definitely pinch a finger in the wrong places. Oh, what? Barracuda bit her fingers off. Oh, Lord. I don't know, for some reason that don't sound That don't sound very appealing. Hate to hear that. That would suck. Well, Jerry, I've caught 36, but I haven't kept that many. I've only kept probably, I don't know what I got in there, 8 or 9, maybe 10, but I don't think I've got 10 yet. But no, it's definitely ain't keeping them all. There've been a lot of shorts. Finger looked like a lure bait when she was washing the hole underwater. 5-foot long barracuda. Oh my goodness. So you're saying her diamond ring may have put off reflection in the water and thought it was a lure? Is that what you're saying? That's the way I'm taking it. Ah, man. You know what? Yeah. I mean, a shark is the same way. That's why there's so many shark attacks, because, you know, your paddle boards, your wake boards, or your, just like you say, the anything reflective. I mean, you know, when the sun hits it, it does look like a lure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it's just like anything, you know, a watch, or when I go out in the ocean, I don't wear much jewelry anyway, but when I go out in the ocean, I make sure that I have dark swim shorts, a solid color, not no camouflage, no, you know, anything to be appealing. I definitely don't want nothing taking a chunk out of my chunky butt. Nope, don't want it. No, sir. No nom nom around here. I'm gonna have to check my depth finder, make sure I'm still on the channel, because it looks a little wonky. I had a dry spell. I ain't getting no bites now. Where am I at here? Oh, let's zoom in. Yep, I'm still there. All right, so I go up and it kind of curves to the right. Yeah, I'm still in it. We just had a dry spell. out a week and a half ago, and I burnt my lips. I'm going to put my Blistex on, SPF 15, man. Good stuff. Morning, Josie. We're out here catching some crappie. Not doing too bad. What are we at, 35, 36? I don't know, something. All right, Jerry. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Bill, you gotta have a paddle. You gotta have a fire extinguisher. If your boat is more than 20 foot long, you have to have 2. That's Florida rule. If your motor is over a 50 horsepower, you have to have a kill switch. You have to have a whistle, horn, one of the 2. You have to have a life jacket per each person, which I think that's nationwide. You got to have a throw cushion. I think that's nationwide. Another good thing to have down here in this lake is flares, which I need to get me a new set of flares because mine is old, expired, they got wet. Yep, they got wet. Which I have 2 phones with me, so they're all fully charged before I come up. So I definitely, oh, there's a fish. Get it. Let's go. All right, what we got here? Another 9-inch crappie. Too small. Let him go. They are pretty though. Yep. There's another fish. Yes, sir. No, you're right, Bill. I agree with you 110%. There's a fish. Oh, what we got here? We got 2. Uh-oh, that one came off. And we got 1 on deck. All right, 35, 36, 37. 37 catches. Yeah, they got to be 10 inches down here to keep. We've actually done pretty good today. They started out real slow. I don't know, the morning bite was crappie. Crappie for the crappie. So, what is this one doing? No, I had to know. Yep, 4 foot of water out here in this big old body of water. Whee! I'm gonna spin you around real quick. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Average depth of 10 foot. 36 miles long, 32 miles wide. Crazy to believe we're only in 4 foot of water. 37. Yes. Hey, what's up, Jason? Definitely paper mouths. Caught 37 this morning. Started out slow. It's heating up now. Doing pretty good. We got about 9 or 10 keepers in there. It's going to get better from here on out. There was I had a bite. All right, where are we at? We're still in 5 foot of water. It don't get much deeper than that. It'll get 6, but that's it. It ain't gonna get no more than that. Kind of feels like to me the wind's calming down a little bit, like it wasn't as rough as it was this morning. Just out here trolling along. No, man, I'm being serious. There's nowhere around where I am at that gets deeper than 6 foot. The average depth of this lake, average, is 10 to 12 foot depending on water level. And right now, being 14 foot above sea level, you're looking at about 9 to 10 foot of water, average. Very shallow. That's what makes it so dangerous, because that wind picks up, and this wind could pick up in a drop of a hat. Like, you definitely gotta pay attention to the signs, but it ain't gonna pick up anytime soon. So got good clear skies. There's no storms in the horizon, no buildup on clouds, no indications of it picking up at all, so we're good to go. There's no outside tropical storms right now. There is one coming in the Caribbean, but it's still too far away. And that's another thing you got to pay attention to, man. These hurricanes out in the seas, just because they're not here, they're brewing, and them winds, it all plays a factor, man. And once you live in Florida, you have to know that, especially in a big body of water like this. If you're fishing canals and streams, it really ain't gonna affect you much. But you out in the Gulf of Okeechobee, you gotta know that stuff. No, there's plenty of alligators. Oh yeah, there's definitely no shortage of those. Although I haven't seen none this morning. It's gator hunting season down here right now, so they're all hiding. They're not stupid. Them gators know when it's hunting season, when it ain't. As soon as hunting season's over, they'll be out. I promise. We will have footage. I've caught one this year that I landed. It was a little baby. I got it on one of my videos. go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Go in there and look at some of the videos. It's pretty cool stuff. I caught a gator, and them alligators, they just, I don't know, they wear me out. They love chasing topwater lures. They'll be up there when the fish are spawning. You don't see them, but they're there. They'll hit a jig just like a fish would. And you get them in, it's like, oh, there's another baby gator. Oh, there's another baby gator. They're up there, I don't know, eating the fish, eating the eggs. I don't know what they're doing, but they wear me out. It's crazy. Yes, it is freshwater. Appreciate it, Bill. Yes, we are freshwater. There's no salt water here, no brackish. It's all freshwater. There's a fish. Get it. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. That's a bluegill. Hey, he's lost. Oh, there's another one. Oh, goodness. Get on back here. All right, there's a bluegill. Throw him back. Hey, we got a bluegill to add to the count. That's weird. Man, I got a bottle cap in my hand. Mountain Dew on the floor. Bluegill, crappie, 2 poles on my lap. Oh, man, we're having a time. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, do it again. All right, back in action. All right, back to conversation. So, yes, there's no shortage. Jason, you might want to reread what you wrote. I don't think you meant to say what you said. Oh, there's a daggone it. There's a fish. Oh, drop my Mountain Dew. There's another one. There's another one. Whee. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, Jason. I got you now. Yeah, you're right, brother. Apparently 3. Oh, it took me a minute, man. I'm slow, all right? 39 crappie, 1 bluegill. Somebody write that up there. I'll pin it up there real quick. Oh, boy. That's great. Oh, never a dull moment. That's a good one. Oh, man. Why you wanted to turn for Texas? That's I don't know. You might not be on the coast. I don't know if you're on the coast or not of Texas, but this one here, I don't know what the formation is going to be like with this one, but 39 crappie, 39 crappie, 1 bluegill. Trying to shortchange me, Bill. Come on, brother. Thought we was better than that. Yes, they do love floats, man. You ain't lying. Them alligators will wear you out on stuff. You know what? It's funny because last year there was a guy down here fishing under the bridge, and I was on the bank at that time just throwing some jigs out because, hell, at that time you didn't need a boat. It was a waste of gas. You just catch it right there under the bridge. And I was out there, and there was a guy fishing under the bridge with a shy bite float, and I go, "You're from Indiana, ain't you?" He goes, "How you know where I'm from?" I said, "Because I know your float." I said, "That's a shy bite float." He goes, "You're right." I go, "I know. So I used to live in Kentucky." Oh, got it. Got another one. Cane Corso. That's a big old dog. 40 crappie, 1 bluegill. Let's go. Let's get it. Too short. Doink. Yes, sir. Way this wind's going. So what about? I'll put this back on the other side here. All right. So, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, trolling some jigs. 1 curly tail, 2 hand tied jigs, 1 pink chartreuse, and then 1 pink chartreuse and blue. I just had a hit on the pink chartreuse and blue. And then 1 twin tail shad looking bait. Seems like the pink, blue, and chartreuse. I don't know which one's catching the most. I think they're all doing pretty good. Yeah, I understand. Understand the rain, my friend. %. Oh Lord, y'all in a drought. That's terrible. Hey fellas, I'm gonna get off of here real quick. I'm gonna have to charge my phone. Oh, there's another one. Oh, get it. That might be a keeper. Yep, that's gotta be a keeper. If it ain't, he's full of himself. Whee, man. Yes, sir. That is a chunk. There's a 12. That's a 13. That's a 12, 13 incher right there. That's a toad. All right, let's open the live well here. Let's get a picture of those. Show you this one, Jason. He's 15 incher. Where's he at? Right here. That's a monster. That's the second one of the morning. Oh, there's another one. Hey, get on here. Another little one. Yep, boink. All right. So I'm gonna have to get off here and charge my phone, and we come back on. I'll keep count of what we catch, and we'll just we'll pin it up later. You too, Bill. Appreciate you coming in. You'll be seeing me here in just a few, as soon as my phone gets charged up a little bit. I do not miss pay lake fishing. This is I miss the people. I don't miss the lake. But the way the people are nowadays, that kind of new generation, they suck. Pay laking is not what it used to be. Never will be now. It's a lost cause. I'm glad I got out of it. Alright, Jason, man, I had to get off here. I'm going to plug my phone up for a little bit. Probably take about 30-45 minutes. You'll be seeing me live again here in a few. I'll holler at you after a while, my friend. Yeah, I might have to check my bilge pump too. You're right. Hey, here's another one. Oh, I might just have to do that. Bilge pump can get pretty full. All right, fellas, we'll see you.